In this video, I'm going to show you how to use printer profiles in Photoshop CS5 using Epson printers. We'll cover two different Epson driver versions that you're likely to use. I have an image already open, so we'll head to the File menu and select Print, which brings up the Print dialog. Choose your printer from this drop-down menu. Verify your document has either Adobe RGB, ProPhoto, or sRGB assigned here. We normally recommend that you work in the Adobe RGB space when printing to an inkjet printer. Now you'll change your color handling to Photoshop Manages Color. Select the printer profile from this drop-down. Scroll down until you find the profile for the printer and paper that you're using. Next, you'll select a rendering intent. For inkjet printing, you have two choices, either relative colorimetric or perceptual. The selection depends on your particular image and your preferences. Do some experimentation and see what works for you. We use relative colorimetric for most print jobs. Always leave black point compensation checked on. Over here in the print preview are a couple of functions to understand. The first is match print colors, which is a basic soft proof, and show white paper, which attempts to emulate the white point of paper that you're using. When I click it, you'll see a slight change. The point is to show you how the tonality of the paper stock might affect your image. Now we head to the Printer Properties dialog by clicking on the Print Settings. Pay careful attention to these settings as they're critical for proper color management. The first is Media Type. As an aside, people often look for the printer profile name in this dropdown. This listing will only be populated by the papers made by the printer manufacturer. You'll be choosing the media type based on the instructions that either come with the profile download or that are on the profile download page of our website. Next is the quality setting. The best photo or Super Photo 1440 quality is almost always sufficient. We find higher settings just take more ink and time. We usually turn off high speed, but the choice is yours. Next is the mode. This is a critical step. Make sure the mode is set to off, no color adjustment. In most cases, Photoshop sends a signal to the printer driver that it's in charge of color management and automatically sets this for you. You should always double check. If it is not set correctly, your print will be double managed and the results will not be good. Check your paper size to verify it's correct, and then click OK, which takes us back to the Photoshop Print dialog. Double check these settings as well. Once that's complete, you can click Print. We'll now take a look at another version of the Epson print driver that looks different than the previous that we discussed and that you might have depending on your printer model. As before, you'll click Print Settings to launch the Printer Properties dialog. Locate and click on the Advanced tab. We recommend that you check this box that will allow the Advanced tab to be shown first the next time you come back here. The principles are the same as before. You'll choose your media type based on the profile's instructions, choose your print quality, and the paper size. Under Print Options, you can turn off or turn on the high speed. Also, Print Preview needs to always be turned off, otherwise it may interrupt the color management process. In the Color Management section, you'll click on ICM and then choose Off, No Color Adjustment. And this is a critical setting that has to be set, otherwise the colors won't come out right when you make a print. After that, you can click OK, and then back at the Photoshop dialog, you can click Print. If you have any questions, feel free to email us advice@redriverpaper.com or go to our website, redriverpaper.com/profiles, and we have lots of information and helpful support. Thanks for watching.